Всем хай, мои маленькие помощники Бэтмена. Вы на канале уже Fox Gaming. Я все-таки решил поменять название. Но, наверное, когда это видео выйдет, это пройдет, может, даже месяц. Я не знаю. Обычно я далеко наперед записываю. Так. Что мне тут надо сделать?
I work with you, Dick. You said the plan was foolproof, Oswald.
Tell me about this broadcast.
Wish I could, sir, but it's on a SWAT channel, encrypted. Those boys really don't like anyone listening in.
I'm in.
Hey, it's Jim. I need you to send through some blueprints. I found Crane, and that bastard's going to die for what he did to my little girl.
Was that the commissioner? What's he doing?
Getting himself killed. But I've got the ID number of the radio he's using, and that means I can track him.
Допустим. Так, а тут есть какие-нибудь загадки, что ли? Это, по-моему,
I've decoded a radio transmission. It's Gordon.
He's alive!
I need you to isolate the radio's frequency and pinpoint its location.
Of course, sir. The transmission appears to have originated from an abandoned shopping mall. The building has been without power for some time, sir. You may well encounter some obstacles.
The remote electrical charge prototype is being held in the GCPD evidence room. That should help.
Very well, sir. I'm sure Officer Cash will understand.
Хочу. Two-Face, двуликий.
One rocket launcher, acid damage coin, and twin semi-automatic handguns. Used by Harvey Dent, aka Two-Face. I hate booking in, Harv. Guy's messed up, but you still see pieces of the man he used to be. And then he flips that coin.
Ты че? А, это обычные бойцы.
Oh, there you are. Look, it's my stuff. So this is my memorial, huh? Not even a statue. They think they can just file me away, don't they? I've been sent back for a reason, Bruce, and no one's forgetting me this time around.
One pair of shock gloves, worn by the electrocutioner, aka Lester Puccini. Joker hired this guy on the night of the Blackgate riots, and then he killed him. I heard
Okay,
Batman borrowed
now
these
I can go
before
after Jim.
handing them in. I guess he prefers beating up punks
Oh,
so fast.
very subtle. I know this is the evidence room, Bruce, but you could have tried to cover your tracks.
Я помню, какая-то загадка тут тоже есть, но что-то я не
I
помню.
ain't stopping him.
Don't look at me.
The fools in here actually think you're winning. Deluded, Batman. They must get it from you.
You'll find him. I know.
Good luck out there, Batman. Here he is. Good job, Batman.
Так, что тут у нас есть? Ах, ничего такого вообще, да?
Sir, I'm sending you the location of an APC, a malicious lieutenant. They're running scared. Don't let up now.
There's a friggin' army out there, and they ain't
А чё, куда она делась?
killed a mutant.
Sir, I'm sending you the location of an APC. The malicious lieutenants are running scared. Don't let up now.
I saw a body chained to a wall earlier. This town's better off covered in gas.
Batman's in pursuit.
That thing will flatten us!
Support incoming. Hang on.
Давайте к загадочнику пойдем.
Selena's still trapped in the orphanage. Together, we'll get her out.
Cloudburst tank was destroyed. What about the Arkham Knight? No one's heard from him.
No, Dark Knight, you're way off the mark.
I said I'd get you out of here.
I know. It's just... nothing. Let's get to the next room, okay? Okay, before my head explodes.
Ну да, пойдем.
Well, hello again to my favorite comedy double act. I'd just like to say what a novelty it's been constructing riddle chambers for 2 half-wits instead of 1. Why, that's practically a whole wit between you. Dark Knight, when you failed your feline friend and are done mourning over her headless corpse, perhaps we'll do this again with, Robin? Or maybe that prodigal son of yours over in Bloodhaven.
The gap in the wall? I could reach it with a pounce.
Riddle me this. Can a maze still amaze if it doesn't have walls?
You know, I had to disable a security system like this when I robbed Queen Industry. Never mind.
Вперед и направо.
Halfway there. Now for a final twist. Did that hurt, Catwoman? Good. That pain is what stupidity feels like.
Nearly? Oh, Eddie, you're going to feel very, very stupid when I catch up with you.
Так, и сейчас. Так, я ведь отсюда же начал.
Oh, what a shock. For you, I mean, Detective. I was expecting it.
Done on this side.
Так.
Okay, done over here.
Congratulations. And now your reward. Robot. I suppose you just about earned it.
Сколько там, 2 или 1 осталось? О, 1.
When I get out of here, I'm sticking this collar around Eddie's neck.
Well, how clever the pair of you must feel. How smug. Well, I hate to intrude upon this miserable little moment of victory, but I wanted you to be aware you're very unlikely to see one another again. Catwoman, the Batman will fail you, because waiting for him beneath Ronalop Ferry Terminal is my greatest trial.
Batman, are we?
Don't let what Riddler said get to you.
Eddie is an idiot, but he's an idiot who built a series of underground death traps.
This is your chance with Catwoman, Batsy. She's vulnerable, trapped in an abandoned orphanage. That sure spells romance to me. Speaking of which, I went back to the afterlife to check on Talia, and, well, we got to talking about how you basically murdered us both. She started crying, so I went to comfort her, and before I knew it...
Ranelagh Ferry Terminal. Okay, Riddler. This game ends now.
Thing is, Harry and I just want you to be...
I bet it's eating him up. Us being here, doing whatever we want. He's got nowhere to hide. You hear that, Batman? You're finished!
Что, может заехать? А, тут не даст заехать, да? Так. Что же делать?
Batman? I'm not afraid of Batman. He could drop out of the sky or drive up in his tank right now, and I'd drop in like that.
I can't sabotage that until I upgrade the disruptor.
А в смысле, я же, по-моему, улучшал последний. Так, технические, по-моему. Так, ну все, по-моему. По-моему, только с этим улучшением можно только это выполнить. Больше не знаю, как танк сюда никак не заведешь.
You ask me, it's a good thing Ivy died. She wasn't on anyone's side but her own. The bat! The knight said you were gutless!
Кого там пульт? Давай, убей меня, убей!
Ranelagh Ferry Terminal. Okay, Riddler. This game ends now.
Надоело уже искать эту позицию, чтобы поехать на лифт.
This is it, Dark Knight. We're done. Well, you're done for, at least. I must admit that I'm feeling quite charitable at the moment of my triumph. So I will give you a choice. Rather than carry on towards your humiliation and death, I will simply let you drive away in return for a signed statement testifying towards my superior intelligence and conceding that I have utterly checkmated you. Oh, the cat will remain a hostage, of course, a symbol of your failure.
Ну давайте, что ты там для меня подготовил? Опять делаешь, что ли?
My, you're actually going to attempt it. Very well. But this is my finest work, detective. My masterpiece, my Sigma Resistance. So, let us take that inexplicably life-sized children's toy for its final drive. This is it, Dark Knight. Your Teutoburg, your Bay of Pigs, your ultimate defeat. That's it, Detective. Drive faster, drive headlong into defeat.
Ох, блин, тупанул.
To clarify, Detective, this bit is not the surprise.
Так, все, хватит.
Behold your doom. What? Impossible! That cannot be! You should have fallen to your death. I calculated the curvature precisely. I've got the equations right here. I don't understand. How are you still alive? Oh, of course. You got lucky, didn't you? It was luck. Luck! the kindly lifeguard of the idiot. I can hardly factor luck into my equations now, can I? I'm not a homeopath. Farewell, Dark Knight. No! No, 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 no! This isn't right. This isn't possible. This isn't happening. I am the Riddler, and you shall not defeat me! Since you cannot even be counted on to kill yourself, I will do it for you. I'm controlling the mechanisms now. Controlling mechanisms. You'll make a mistake. Of course you will. I know you will.
Блин, опасно.
Goodbye. Stop not dying! You didn't. The key. Now you collect the key. Those are the rules, and I have to follow the rules, don't I? I set them after all.
Okay, almost there.
Good luck, Catwoman. Given Batman's limp.
And here we go. Oh, that's it. No more.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You are now free. Free to take my final exam. To take my final exam.
Eddie, I didn't know you'd started cheating. I'm disappointed.
I dissemble. I artfully obfuscate. But I do not cheat. As you and Batman will discover when you attempt my final riddle room. Riddle room. Do you have a photographic memory, Detective? Because I do. I can summon your sneering features at will. That is when they don't burst unbidden into my brain. I have perfect recall, too. I can remember every time you've hurt me. Sometimes I wake up, Dark Knight, to the feel of your hands around my neck, your carbon fiber-coated fists smashing into my solar plexus. How dare you brutalize me? Me! Your intellectual superior. You're better. Me, Edward Nygma, the Riddler, and the world's greatest everything. You're a thug, Detective, a bullying emblem of the arrogant notion that might makes right. Come back to the orphanage, where I will end you and the unjust things you stand for.
Давай, пойдем в твой детдом.
Now's my chance to free Selena from the orphanage. This sick game has gone on long enough.
Agreed, sir. Best of luck.
Who picked these buildings anyway? For a watchtower, we're pretty low down. The commander picked the spots. Feel free to argue with him if you want. No way. If the master tactician thinks this is where the guns should be, then fine. How the night finds anyone? Last I got was in jail. I think the government will still let a guy with skills like that rot in prison. I guess he did a few extra legal favors for Uncle Sam, helped remove a troublesome dictator or two, and got himself
Блин,
an
что-то
early release.
зависает в этом месте.
Now he's helping us occupy Gotham. That almost took me out! What could have made a hole like that?
Ни туда, ни сюда не летит, и все, в итоге Меня все замечают.
What's that? Get over here! I found someone! He's injured! What's your location? Over here! What am I doing just looking in a hole? What happened? How do I know? You think he's dead? No, he's still breathing. You think it's Batman? Yeah, he's here. Somewhere. We got him! He's underneath us! In the floor! Target's moving! I need help here! Get ready to burn, Batman! Deploy charge! 3, 2, 1, burn!
Ну я не могу сделать атаку свою. Ой, иногда не понимаю, как все это действует вообще.
Your
Ужас.
death was inevitable, I'm afraid. A
Там я завис никак
statistical
сдвинуться не могу.
certainty.
Тут вот эта моя атака не включается. Хотя казалось бы, что мешает.
Batman won't be able to move in this city without us knowing about it. You heard the stories? He sounds tough. His ghost stories won't work on me. Yeah, you're right. He's just a man. What's the worst he can do? Oh, I don't know. Break every bone in your body? Was I talking to you?
Ух, ты что делаешь?
Batman! Still here! Heading up! Track him! He got away using some sort of smoke! Are you sure it's gone? Because I'm kind of scared to be breathing right now. The weapon's destroyed. Salvage team found the wreckage. No sign of the knight. Who is that? Man down! What's your location? On the north side!
Guy's out cold. Bat hits hard. Bullets hit harder.
Nothing we can do for him.
Куда летишь, я вообще... Нет, сдвинулся на еще нижнюю, еще более нижнюю позицию.
Bat hit him hard. I'm gonna assess the damage. Poor guy. Hey, what happened to you? He's not moving. We lost him. Start checking for men now. Damn it! What's wrong with this piece of crap? Grenade! Grenade!
А, там, оказывается, еще ящик есть.
This way! Over here!
Там такой. Поведение, чтобы очень сильно поменялось. Как-то не так себя ведут, как обычно. Обычно они типа вообще.
Now's my chance to free Selena from the orphanage. This sick game has gone on long enough.
Agreed, sir. Best of luck.
Batman's gonna get what's coming. Scarecrow ain't beaten yet. Yeah, I attacked Gotham with Bane's crew way back. It, looks a bit different now. Hey, we gonna get those barriers up or what? Relax. What's your problem? Oh, I don't know. That guy with the cape and the ears?
How have you been?
Perfect. Eddie hasn't said a word since we left that last course. Do you ever rub people the right way?
They never ask nicely.
This is it. One last hoop to jump through, then I'm free to rob Gotham blind. I mean, you know, make sure everyone got out. I'll check the art galleries first.
Так.
Meet the Riddle Square, a puzzle which draws influence from both late 20th century puzzle cubes and mid-15th century torture devices.
If Eddie wanted us to play a game of life-size chess, he could have left us more pieces.
I don't think that was the idea.
Так, посмотрим.
No, Dark Knight, you're way off the mark.
Oh, good. He doesn't want us to go. Guess I'll be heading home then, Eddie?
There'll be a way in.
Riddle me this. How can you play my game when you've already been barred?
Я понял, сейчас. Что там мешает? Не дает.
Perhaps you're looking at this conundrum the wrong way.
Да, я знаю. Хотя нет, вроде правильно сделал.
You can't go through it, children. And no, you cannot tunnel under it either.
We need to stop some of the cubes from moving when I fire the charge.
I'm guessing that'd be my job.
Can you find a way in?
Я жестко купил. Ну, я как понял, вот это надо попасть, чтобы она пустая была, но я никак не могу понять, как это сделать. И что там, не обманешь, не спуешь? Я не знаю, я могу только по углам, которые, да, опустить. А вот так. Допустим, максимум, что я могу, это вот так. Почему он не извинулся? Я не...
Congratulations! Now let's cut to the best part.
Selena, watch out! Get ready!
Что мне надо делать-то? Я понял.
Damn him. How is that a riddle, Eddie? Seriously.
You get used to it.
Ah! Beginner's luck. Let's intensify proceedings.
Ой. Ох, вот это тяжеловато, наверное, будет, да?
You will not win this.
Так. Я не понимаю, как до этого он сам... А, что если одновременно двое, чтобы работали? Сейчас я попробую, допустим, вот это притянется. Так, сейчас я вот это на отдаление кину. И второй тоже на отдаление, да? А, на приближение. Вообще не могу понять. Хоть убей, не помню, как это делать. Кажется, плюс-минус я суть понял, как. Вот это в себя будет, я оттолкну ту. Сейчас в себя эту. О, боже, боже. Да ты чё, только что же идеально получилось. Это затуп, конечно.
My apologies, Catwoman, but you see, I had a point to prove.
Давай, докажи мне.
Damn him. How is that a riddle, Eddie? Seriously.
Ты чё, издеваешься, по новому, что ли?
Ah, beginner's luck. Let's intensify proceedings.
Твою
Proceedings.
мать. Кайф. Вообще кайф, кайф.
We need to stop some of the cubes from moving when I fire the charge.
I'm guessing that'd be my job.
You will not win this!
Так, 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 так. Так. Так, отлично. Как я делаю? Я уже забыл немного. Так, сейчас вот это надо поменять.
It's still not a riddle, Eddie.
You just haven't figured it out yet.
This is it. This is the end. The final riddle.
Я уже боюсь. Блин, а почему с второй части нельзя? Неудобно, ничего не видно. Так, ужас. Как я ненавижу такие загадки, конечно. Это к себе вот это вот давить. Уже неплохо. Так, это к себе. Нифига. В той части, да, начать. Сейчас. Это до этого было тяжелее.
It's done. Keys by the end. Let's go.
Oh, you smooth talker, you. Give me a second to compose myself.
Anytime.
I knew that. I just like dodging the saw blade.
В смысле? Ага, и как это у тебя надо? А, по этой, наверное, да? Всё, конец. Вот это же ключ, да?
Would you do the honors?
Нет. Да.
You know what the worst thing about this was? It looked cheap. Well, handsome, what are we waiting for?
What are we waiting for?
So is it just central Gotham that's evacuated? Or are the mansions empty too?
Scarecrow threatened the entire city, Selena.
And it's such a tragedy. You go save the day, and I'll make sure Bruce Wayne locked his doors.
Good luck with that.
Это немного неожиданно было.
You fraud! Chancing, fumbling amateur! Look what you reduced me to, Batman! You bow down when confronted with your obvious superior, then I will stoop to your pathetic pugilistic level and make you! I designed the suit to perfectly defend myself against your violent excesses. So please understand, Dark Knight, this is an intellectual victory above all.
Take it out!
My apotheosis! You think me outwitted? Prepare to be outbeaten! Enough! This is beneath me. You are beneath me. You want to finish this, detective? Then you must earn the privilege. Solve every last riddle in this city and I'll fight you, Batman, but not a moment before.
Or we could just leave you down there, Eddie. Come on, Batman. This cat wants to prowl.
Здесь мне не надо все загадки отгадать.
Fresh air, freedom, and darkness. Perfect. How should we celebrate? I know a couple of poor, defenseless museums. But then again, I also know a couple of hotels.
Tonight's not over yet. There's more work to be done.
Of course there is. You do know how to kill the mood. Do you ever take the night off? Do you ever take the suit off?
Not on nights like this, Selina. It's what I do.
Fine. I guess I'll hit an art gallery or two, while the big bad bat's distracted.
You're not going to thank me?
Why? It's what you do.
I don't care if the gas is gone. Batman still ain't one to fight.
Ну, думаю, на этом часть можно закончить. Всем большое спасибо. Обязательно увидимся в следующей части. Все дополнительные задания, как видите, мы уже закончили. Думаю, можно к основному подойти. Думаю, 2 части и все уже мы закончим Бэтмена. Всем большое спасибо и пока. Увидимся обязательно.